The Honourable Member for Pomio.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker. I'd like to ask a question to the Minister for Environment Conservation. Please, suppose I stop. Stop.
Stop.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker. About 2021, the Parliament passed the Climate Change Management Act. And then one of the reasons for that particular act is to have in place a secretariat to monitor the carbon trade activities in the country. Because you know that secretariat in place, there was a moratorium that was imposed by the previous minister. While this moratorium was in place, there was some organizations like Knight and Forsted that went to some parts of my district, and they did sign some carbon trade activities with some of my people there, despite the fact that the moratorium or ban was in place. So, Mr. Speaker, question below me, when I'm posing long government, long carbon trade, long country below me. Number two question, is the moratorium on the carbon trade activities in place yet or not? Number three, what will be the action taken by the government on those two particular companies or the organizations that are in Pomio now, especially the Forsted, who were actually causing some chaos and confusion among my people there. One time online long night. These are two organizations that are now doing carbon trade in my district. One action now carbon by taking long online, we only stop now the district, signing some agreement, one time online place, law going to carbon trade, when it's a moratorium by the government, then we stop in place. No more questions from me. Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker.
The Honourable Minister for Climate Change.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Firstly, I'd like to thank the member for Pomio for a very good questions. Firstly, I'd like to, before entering the questions, I'd like to thank the people of Lufa for electing me as their mandatory leader to represent them in this floor of Parliament. Thank you. Secondly, I'd like to thank the Mara Peroso government and my party leader for United Resource Party for entrusting me with this ministry. Thirdly, I'd like to thank the opposition leader and our brothers at the opposition. And also I'd like to acknowledge our two leaders, lady leaders in the House. Mr. Speaker, the Knight and Forex are based on the voluntary carbon scheme. They have been in the country since 2019. So the moratorium that has been placed was passed in 2021. So they are year before the moratorium was placed by the former minister. So right now we are working on the carbon trade markets regulation, which is now with the State Sol. So once the carbon trade regulations has been the necessity certificate of necessity has been approved by State Sol, we will then remove the moratorium. But right now there is a moratorium for new voluntary markets, so there is no new company coming in for voluntary markets. So the carbon trade regulation is under right now that is with State Sol now for them to review and give the certificate of necessity. So as for the Knight, they're operating in New Island for almost since 2019, and they have been operating under the platform of WERA to deal with voluntary carbon credits. So the report on ABC was done in the forestry area, but that is not covered in the area where Knight is operating to conserve the forest. It is done away from the area, in the logging area, to distribute our credits in saying that PNG doesn't have the capacity and doesn't have the credits. But actually we have the credits, and we are looking to verify the credits with PNG Forest Authority and other relevant stakeholders at this moment. As for the member at Pomio, I will go back to the office, check with the staff, and we will come back with the answer on his electorate at Pomio. Thank you.
Honourable Member, You have a point of order on your question or a supplementary again on to your question?
English speaker, I think point of order, by clearly mas.
Yeah.
Take it through, Minister Long, answer him clear through, no, this la ask him long and, ask him again, and also, because he talk also, all tubla company been start before, or moratorium is start in place, me ask him also, ministry blow you gonna conduct him, audit, the work gonna make inside the district blow me, because he got sample all cross bite, na complain ikap, namel, all people lo have. Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker.
Honorable member, I think your point of order, the minister have replied that he will go back to his ministry and do a report specifically on your electorate and report back to you. So, Minister, if you have anything to say on that, otherwise I will rule out the point of order.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I stated earlier, I'll go back to the ministry and get the right information to cabinet related to my brother, member for Pomio. Thank you.